Right, remember I've knocked it off so you can hear us talking now. So right, what we've got there, that's the overall of the bike. Obviously it's a new A1 Speedmaster on the front, it's a new rim, new spokes, all done by the wheel people. Forks have been polished up the best they can. I'm sure you will be able to improve on that. Fork legs are pretty good, front mudguard's good. It's got new indicators on, they are all matching obviously. Paint works really nice on it. I had that done. It was partly done, but it wasn't to my standard, so I had all the new tanks done, all the new proper decals done, and that there. Engine wise, I just said it's got a brand new carb on, which is 300 quid. Obviously I think for yourself, if you're if you're a concours man, you'll probably want to polish the casings up a bit better. Exhaust very solid, a little bit of corrosion going on, but it's next to nothing. It's just like more discoloration across the top joint there, but it is the original exhaust, which is nice to see. Rear wheel spoke, A1 Speedmaster as well. It's new rim, new spokes, all done by the wheel specialist up here. Frame and swinging arm and everything is really good. I think it's had paint in there before. I've had obviously the mudguard sandblasted and powder coat painted. Brackets all been powder coated. It's got the original CEV light on, which is like Rocky Horse, with the new lens on there, and obviously a period plate. It's got the original decals down there. It's got a proper Harley Davidson replica cover. These covers are rare as hell to find. You can get these for, well, original ones you're looking at £200–300, because everybody breaks them, because it is the outer part of the airbox. Underneath the frame and that there, all the wiring's good, everything works on it. I've just noticed the neutral light doesn't, but it's not the end of the world. I'm sure it's probably a dirty connection on the top end there, but like in there it's good. There's two sets of keys with it. For somebody who's like yourself, who wants to make it obviously a concours bike, you probably want to like clean up around these little bits. This is what I was on about, just these little bits of marks here and the switch key. You just can't buy this stuff anymore, so it's a case of like, although that switch is a new one to be fair. It's got the mirrors on there. This one's not a new one, but they're just not available at all. Everything works. Got a brand new ignition switch in this one, which I did manage to get new old stock from America, which was over £200. This side you've got your SS250 cover there. Like I say, the carb is brand spanking new. It probably wants that setting up though, to be fair. You might be the man for it, because when it got built I was actually going to get somebody else to set it all up for us, but I never actually got round to it. I know you wanted to see his kick started off, but in fairness, it's got that much compression at night and took my leg off. I can't keep hold of the camera and everything at the same time. It did start about third time with a little help, but it's just one of them things. It's never been moved for about 2 years. You know what I mean? It's literally, I bought it, tidied it up, got the paint done, bought a load of bits that was missing, got it running, got the seat done, chain guards mint on it as well. It's like one of them bikes, like I said, it was 8 out of 10. It's like something that you could get onto, new chain sprockets obviously. You could put that extra two on it, you know, to get it to 10, hence obviously I've come down a bit on money on it. I hope you've got a better leg than I have. Like, I have a bit of a back problem, and that's probably part of the thing. I have an XT500 as well. I can't even start that, so but it's there, mate. It's all there. Ideally, I think it probably wants the carb setting up on it, because it is a new carb, and probably some fresh fuel in it, because the fuel I've just run it on there is 2-year-old, and the fuel that is in the tank will actually have some oil in it as well, because obviously when I got it all set up, when I put it all together, the oil pump is working, but there will be fuel in the oil in the fuel as well, but not much. It'll just be like a bit like half. So a couple of tweaks for you, a couple of tidy ups, and I think you'll have a nice bike. Thanks, mate.